Hello there. Welcome to this channel where we guide you to a peaceful night's sleep with stories, sounds, and light. Make yourself comfortable, take a slow, deep breath in and out, and gently close your eyes. Tonight I will tell you a story from ancient Greek mythology, the magical birth of the goddess of wisdom, Athena. Long ago, when the world was ruled by mighty gods, there was Zeus, the king of the heavens. He was powerful and majestic, able to shake the earth with his laughter and control the skies with his will. Yet Zeus also held heavy secrets in his heart, secrets that whispered of danger, of challenges to his power, and of a future that was uncertain. One day, Zeus had taken Metis, the goddess of wisdom and clever thought, as his wife. Their bond was strong, their love deep. Yet Zeus couldn't shake off the feeling of unease. He heard voices echoing in his soul, telling him of a prophecy, a warning from the gods of Olympus. The child of Metis, the prophecy said, would be greater than the father, that the son or daughter born of Metis would inherit the vast power of the cosmos and claim the throne of Olympus. Zeus pondered this prophecy, its weight pressing down on him like a storm cloud. Should he embrace the future foretold or defy it? Fearful that his power would be overshadowed, that his dominion over the cosmos would be challenged, Zeus chose to act. Driven by fear, he devised a plan. How could he ensure that the prophecy did not come to pass? How could he protect his power and legacy? In a move both cunning and cruel, Zeus decided to swallow Metis whole, hoping to erase the threat of the prophecy by eliminating its root. The child within her, Metis, unaware of Zeus's dark intentions, continued to live within the palace of Olympus. Days turned into months, yet the air grew heavy with secrets, with unspoken fears and hidden truths. All the while, deep within Zeus, a new life stirred, a testament to the love between the two gods, before fear had cast its shadow over them. Within Zeus's being, the child grew, nurtured by the essence of wisdom and the strength of the cosmos. As they grew, so did their power, drawing more and more of Zeus's attention towards the secret he was hiding. It was no longer just about the prophecy or fear of being overshadowed. It was about the life that was growing within him, a life that was undeniably a part of him, of his essence, of his legacy. As time went on, the burden of the hidden life, of the secret he was keeping, took its toll on Zeus. It was a torment that gnawed at him, a constant reminder of his actions. He could feel the presence of the child within him growing stronger, more vibrant, more aware. The prophecy may have been set in motion, but the love between Zeus and Metis still echoed within the chambers of his heart. This realization shook him. Was he truly prepared to sacrifice the potential of this bond, the legacy they could have shared, all for the sake of power and pride? It was during one of those turbulent moments, as Zeus grappled with his past decisions, that he felt the first pangs of regret. The prophecy had become less of a prediction and more of a challenge. To deny the existence of the child, to snuff out the flame of wisdom and potential that burned brightly within Metis, that was the true tragedy. Zeus realized that his fear had blinded him, that it had led him to a point where he was ready to extinguish the very source of his power, the wisdom that had made him who he was. As the days turned into weeks, Zeus grew increasingly troubled. The child within him, born of Metis, was a constant reminder of his choices, a symbol of the wisdom he had tried to suppress. His fear of being overshadowed was now overshadowed by remorse. Could he undo what he had done? Could he find a way to bring the child into the world without fulfilling the prophecy? Those around Zeus, sensing the turmoil in their leader, were deeply concerned. They saw the cracks in his usually impenetrable demeanor, the shadows of doubt in his eyes. Among them was Hephaestus, the god of fire and the forge. He was known for his strength, skill, and above all, his compassion. Seeing Zeus in such distress, Hephaestus knew he had to help. He approached Zeus, offering his support, his strength, and most importantly, his unwavering loyalty. In that moment of vulnerability, Zeus found solace in Hephaestus's presence. He confided in him, sharing the burden of his secret, the torment of his hidden past. As the sun set over Olympus, casting long shadows across the hall, Zeus made a decision. He would seek Hephaestus's aid in finding a way to bring forth the child within him. Together they would confront the prophecy, not with fear, but with wisdom and courage. Zeus nodded, his voice echoing with newfound resolve. Summoning all his strength, he prepared himself for the task ahead. But the birth of Athena was not just a matter of defying a prophecy or overcoming fear. It was a chance at redemption, a testament to the enduring power of wisdom and the indomitable spirit of the gods. Hephaestus, armed with his unbreakable hammer and fueled by his boundless compassion, stood ready to assist. The other gods watched in anticipation, their faces etched with worry and hope. They had never seen Zeus so troubled, so in need of help. And now they waited as Hephaestus prepared to act. With his hammer raised high, Hephaestus channeled all his divine power into the single, mighty blow. The sound echoed through Olympus, reverberating through the very core of the cosmos. The impact sent shockwaves of energy surging through Zeus's being. As the dust settled and the echoes faded, a brilliant light burst forth from the opening in Zeus's head. The gods shielded their eyes, overwhelmed by the sudden radiance. Then as quickly as it had appeared, the light subsided, revealing the source of its brilliance, the reason behind its intensity. Standing tall and proud, Athena emerged from the light, not as a helpless infant or a frightened young child, but as a fully grown, radiant goddess. Her eyes shone with the wisdom of ages, her features held the strength of her father, Zeus, and the serenity of her mother, Metis. Her presence commanded respect and admiration. Her aura radiated intelligence and power. The gods erupted in cheers, their voices echoing Athena's triumph. The birth of a new goddess, the emergence of wisdom personified, was a cause for celebration. It was a victory against fear, ignorance, and despair. And then Zeus, his face a mixture of awe and disbelief, looked upon his daughter with pride. In that moment he saw not a threat or a prophecy, but a legacy. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, strategy, and the arts, became a beacon of hope, knowledge, and peace. She taught mortals and immortals alike, sharing her wisdom freely, guiding them towards enlightenment and understanding. Under her tutelage, heroes were forged, strategies were crafted, and peace treaties were signed. As the years passed, Athena's influence grew, her wisdom shaping the destinies of gods and mortals alike. Yet she never forgot her humble beginnings, the pain and fear that birthed her, the struggle to bring her into the light. She honored her parents, Zeus and Metis, not just in name, but in spirit, embodying the best of both, the strength of Zeus and the wisdom of Metis. The people of Greece looked up to Athena, naming their greatest city after her, making Athens a testament to wisdom, beauty, and light. There the flame of knowledge burned brightly, inspiring countless minds, nurturing great thinkers and artists. And so that is the story of how Athena was born, how the goddess of wisdom came to be. It is a tale of overcoming fear, of confronting challenges, and of embracing the power of knowledge. It's a reminder that even in the darkest times, hope can prevail, that even when faced with seemingly insurmountable odds, courage and wisdom can shine through. Now close your eyes once more and picture Athena. Imagine her standing tall and proud, her armor shining brightly under the moonlight, her gaze steady and sure. Feel her strength envelop you, her wisdom soothe you as you drift off to sleep. Take one last deep breath in and out. Let go of all your worries and doubts. Allow yourself to rest peacefully in the embrace of dreams. Sleep now, traveler, until the dawn breaks anew. May your dreams be filled with wisdom and your tomorrow with light. Thank you for joining me on this journey tonight. Until next time, may the blessings of Athena be upon you, guiding your path with wisdom and protecting you with her shield. Rest well.